details to build this creeping dread. It doesn't just say, the forest is scary. It paints a very specific picture. Cold winds, dry, lifeless trees, and above all, an absolute, heavy silence. The narrative is literally stripping away all those comforting sounds of nature. So when Fatima remarks that the forest feels strange, the story is validating our own rising anxiety. The environment itself is a giant red flag.
And this brings us to a moment that brilliantly illustrates the dynamic between the two siblings, which actually anchors the moral framework of the whole fable. Confronted with this incredibly eerie atmosphere, Abdullah responds to Fatima's fear with a foundational statement: "Trust in Allah, Fatima. All will be well." The narrative establishes Abdullah right off the bat as the voice of faith and resilience. And this isn't just throwaway dialogue. It's actually a foreshadowing of the precise mechanism, unwavering religious trust, that's going to be required to survive the massive ordeal they're about to face.
Moving right along to Section 2, The Witch's Sweet Trap.
So as the siblings venture deeper, the environment shifts. It goes from this silent dread to an active lure. They stumble upon an old, broken-down wooden house, and get this, the door opens entirely on its own. The threshold has been crossed yet again, moving from the wild forest into a domestic, yet highly unnatural space. And from inside that dark cabin comes this sweet, comforting tone. "Come, children, eat warm halwa, grandmother's love." Now, I don't know about you, but warm halwa is pretty hard to resist. And honestly, that is exactly the point. The antagonist is weaponizing innocence.